Shalom. Shalom Kol Halam La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson entitled Go Not After Other Gods / Idols. Right? Or Go Not After Idols. Something to that effect, Lord willing. This video will be entitled. Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai be edified. We are in the third day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, or at least for me I am, because what the Passover was, if I'm not mistaken, Wednesday at sundown. Yeah, Wednesday at sundown, right? And it's Friday, you see? So we're in the third day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, or once again, at least I am, because, some brothers can be in, or some brothers can be in areas where it's still daytime or whatever. That it could be still in the second day, or whatever. But and like I mentioned in the video that I did, the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread is the Passover, right? So that counts as that's the first day. See? And once again, the Passover was March 26th at evening, and it'll end March 23rd at evening, right? Or Salakia, the Feast of Unleavened Bread will end March 23rd at evening, right? Yeah, Passover already ended. But let's get right into it, and let's go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, right? Because in the curses, I believe it's verse 64, right? Deuteronomy 28 and 64, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. You see that? So that's a part of the curses, that are upon the Israelites, which the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Seminole Indians, North American Indians. Matter of fact, let me pull the chart up, or the sign up, rather. No. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, Guatemalans, the Panamanians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, North American Indians, Seminole Indians, Argentinians to Chileans, Colombians to Uruguayans, and the so-called Mexicans. You see, the head of the southern kingdom is Judah, which are the so-called Negroes, which Judah in Hebrew is Yehowadah, right? And the head of the northern kingdom is Ephraim, which in Hebrew is Aparayam, you see, which are the so-called Puerto Ricans, all right? You see, right? So coming into this truth, those that are called, and Lord willing, we be chosen, because as the scriptures say, many are called, but few are chosen, right? Matthew 22 and 14, for many are called, but few are chosen. You see? Let me see. Right? Now coming into this truth, being called herein, you have to put off idolatry. You see that? And come back to your true power, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let me go to let me see real quick. Oh, never mind. I already got that written down. So let's just go to Deuteronomy 6 and 14. Oh, not 7, 6 and 14. Ye shall not go after other gods, of the gods of the people which are round about you. Right, verse 15. For the Lord thy power is a jealous power among you, lest the anger of the Lord thy power be kindled against thee and destroy thee from off the face of the earth. You know, which Israel, as a whole is not going to be destroyed off the face of the earth. You know, let's go to the book of Deuteronomy 5 and 7. Thou shalt have none other gods before me. Thou shalt not make thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters beneath the earth. Right? And it's not that you can't have these things, but you can't have it to bow down to it. Like if you have a sculpture or whatever, the point is not to bow down to these things. Right, verse 9, thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them, for I the Lord thy power am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Verse 10 is showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Right? And to prove that, let's go to Deuteronomy 26 and 1. To prove that the point is to not bow down to these things. I'm sorry, not Deuteronomy 26. Leviticus 26 and 1. Ye shall make you no idols nor graven images, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land, to bow down unto it. For I am the Lord your power. You see? Let's go to Exodus 20 and 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Verse 4, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, is dealing with the same thing. You can't have it to bow down unto it. You can have it, but you're not to bow down unto it, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Verse 5, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I the Lord thy power am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Verse 6, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Yep. Hey, call out Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Baruch chapter 3 and verse 33, which is a beautiful scripture. He that sendeth forth light and it goeth, calleth it again, and it obeyeth him with fear. The stars shine in their watches and rejoice. When he calleth them, they say, Here we be. And so with cheerfulness they shew light unto him that made them. This is our power, and there shall none other be accounted of in comparison of him. You see that? Right? The Lord is holy. You see? Right? Let me see where we're at. Let's go to Deuteronomy 7 and 16. And thou shalt consume all the people which the Lord thy power shall deliver thee. Thine eye shall have no pity upon them, neither shalt thou serve their gods, for that will be a snare unto thee, which a snare is a trap. Right? That's going to lead you astray. It's going off. That's going to separate you from your power. Right? And you got a lot of the northern tribes are into idolatry. And southern too, you got Jake, but the northern tribe is heavy in this, man. The tribe of Levi, the so-called Haitians, they're into that witchcraft, you know. Deuteronomy 7 and 25, the graven image of their God shall ye burn with fire. Thou shalt not desire the silver or gold that is on them, nor make it unto thee. Take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein, for it is an abomination to the Lord thy power. 26. Neither shalt thou bring an abomination into thine house, lest thou be a cursed thing like it, but thou shalt utterly detest it, and thou shalt utterly abhor it, for it is a cursed thing. What's the word detest? Dislike intensely. You're supposed to hate that shit, man. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. Right? Psalms 97 and 10. Now we can't, that was in the ancient world where you'll burn their idols and shit, right? Of the heathen. Right? But now, hey, we just pray, for the Lord to destroy this place. Psalm 97 and 10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Right? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, matter of fact. All right. Deuteronomy 8 and 19. And it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Lord thy power, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day that ye shall surely perish. You're not to do that, man. And you Jakes, you Israelites are to come out of that, man. You see? Lest ye die. Lest ye fucking die, man. And that's heavy. That's a heavy matter, right? A heavy thing to come out of. But through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it very well can be done. You see? Yeah, brothers that was into, certain things and were pulled out of it. 1 John 5 and 21, little children, keep yourselves from idols. Amen. Right? Isaiah 2 and 17, and the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day, and the idols he shall utterly abolish. Right? Abolish. And it's important to look up words, man. If you're reading in the scriptures, don't just pass, a word that you can, you can look it up, that you don't know, or that you lack knowledge regarding. Right? Abolish, formerly put an end to. So all these fucking idols, we ain't gonna see it no more, man. You see? All this shit, scriptures tell you evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. Second Ezra 6 and 27, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. 28, as for faith it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which had been so long without fruit shall be declared. Right? Isaiah 2 and 20, in that day a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, Salakia, which they made each one for himself to worship, to the moles and to the bats, to go into the clefts of the rocks and to the tops of the ragged hills. Rocks, for fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. Leviticus 19 and 4, turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your power. 2 Kings 17 and 12, for they serve idols, where the Lord has said unto them, ye shall not do this thing. Right? You're not to do it, man. First Chronicles 16 and 25. For great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above all gods, for all the gods of the people are idols. But the Lord made the heavens. Right? Psalms 97 and 7. It's a lock here for any noise in the background. Got a parrot at the house, you know. And you know how they get. Confounded be all they that serve graven images, that boast themselves of idols, worship him, all ye gods. You see? Let's go, Lord willing, I'll end it with the book of 2 Kings 17 and 38. And the covenant that I had made with you, ye shall not forget, neither shall ye fear other gods. But the Lord your power ye shall fear, and he shall deliver you out of the hand of all your enemies. So with that, Lord willing, you will edify, call Halanalai Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom. Wa abba.